G'day time, my fuzzy guys. Welcome back to Animal Crossing, day 172. My mic was off, as I should learn to actually check it, but we are back. Woo. With another simple day. But let's actually change the outfit today. Oh, Froggy. I need to get another wardrobe. That's what I need. Alright, let's go. Yeah, not much more going on. Be same old today. Look for the rock, get the weeds. Don't talk to people. Yeah. Just your normal day in paradise. So, anything else I can really talk about? Oh. Not much. Same old stuff's going on. Though I've been watching Invincible now. That's been a good mature show. And whatnot. I've been enjoying it. Looks really good. The story is interesting. I'm intrigued to see where it goes. I had watched a few episodes months and months ago, and so I just started from the beginning, and now I'm past where I've seen before. I'm only on, like, episode 3 or 4, I think. I think I'm on episode 4. And it is interesting. Although I know some things that are gonna happen, because of, you know, YouTube Shorts or Facebook Stories or whatever the heck they are. So it's like, oh yeah, I kind of know what's gonna happen. Yep, there it goes. There's that. Was surprised there was one plot point that I saw where I'm like, oh, this is happening earlier. I thought this was something that happened in later season. But no. It's starting now, and now I'm curious. And again, I talked before about, like, Gary and his demons, how it's not that, it's a fine, mature show, but, you know, doesn't really explain the world, and I mean, in defense of it, Invincible doesn't really explain the world as well. You kind of have to watch and see what's going on, but the characters are intriguing, the storyline that's going on is intriguing, whereas Gary and his demons, the whole thing was just, you know, oh, he wants to retire. They don't let him retire. Alright, so he fights demons, and there's stuff going on. I mean, Season 2 had more, like, relevant plot going on. And even, I think, in Season 1, when there was, it was just like, oh, I got a message from someone from my past saying they're not gone. And now I'm on edge and need to be careful. Which doesn't really go anywhere. Or it does, it just goes into, like, a very weird direction. But either way, like, with Invincible, you know, you will learn what people can do by what the superheroes can do by watching them work. And you go, okay, this is her name, the one's named Duplicate, and she can duplicate herself. You're like, okay, so, and I guess the other clones can be taken out. I don't know if the original one can be taken out and she'll still be fine. But, like, yeah. By watching it, you learn. By watching it, you learn, like, okay, Rexplosion has the ability to energize things, and then he throws them and they explode. So yeah. Again, it's just an example of an animated, mature show that actually feels like, oh yeah, I get it. The story is intriguing, I want to know more. It looks good, which Gary and his Demons didn't look terrible. I'm also not too much of a carer for, design and animation and whatnot. I've grown up with N64 and I've seen some god-awful games in my time. Oh, back in my day. So yeah. Well, like I said, just don't know why I brought it up. Just talking about, like, again, another adult, not adult, mature. See, I don't like saying they're adult, because adult always, to me, follows it, like, adult content, for me, is like porn. Anything where you see nudity and whatnot, I would consider that adult content. Whereas mature, it's like adult content, but you don't see anything. It might be implied, it might be very close to that, but there's none of that. And that's just how I think and whatnot, and I view it as a better way of deterring, oh, it's mature content. So while it's very bloody, like they'll yell at each other, there's a lot of violence, you won't really see any nudity. Where if I'm like, oh yeah, it's an adult content show, you're going to see some nudity. Yeah. No. Like an example, with Vox Machina, that I would consider an adult show because you do see nudity from the females in it. Oh, no, you do see I guess Gary Demons is nudity because you see his thing. So yeah. So that would be, I'd consider, yeah, that's an adult show. Okay. Only difference between adult and mature is nudity for me. Because I would just feel weird saying, oh yeah, no, it's an adult show, but it doesn't actually show any things, because adult always sounds like pornography. Sounds like, oh yeah, it's adult. It's a, you know, it's an adult website. It's an adult show. Anyways, but yeah, Invincible's pretty good. Been enjoying it. You know, as one does. Yeah, besides that, doing other things, personal. I need to just focus on one project and get through it. Honestly, I have like 3 up in the air right now. So with the one, I was gonna have a person I knew from a group voice in it, but because of reasons, I don't think that's a good idea anymore. Just because I also didn't really know the people in said group, so I never truly felt like I belonged. Oh, he wants to give me a reading for the meager price of 50 bells. Sure, read my fortune. And let us begin. Kihamoto, Kihamo Atata, Lomo Matata. Ew, by the old sign. A downright stinky bucket of glue will be stretching. That's what I see. Oh, I see. Very interesting. You'll be very busy in the coming days. Yes, or not. No matter how you feel about the matter, it will rule you. It's no use trying to avoid eye contact, so you must just accept your fate. It's up to you whether you interpret these events as good or bad. That is all. I will now take your 50 bells. Alright, thank you. Bye. What were we talking about? Doing the Luminous as well. Oh, we're gonna probably, yeah. So with the one person gone, I'm like, oh well, I don't feel comfortable going to that group. Just because, you know, life happens. People depart from each other and whatnot. Oh, because I have the frog hat? Is that a thing? Oh, Fuzzy, you look so good today. Wow. I think I might start a Fuzzy fan club. Okay. That's weird. Oh, it's you, Fuzzy. Oh, just a moment ago. Oh, no. Just a moment ago, I felt desperate to see you that I thought I'd quite lose my mind. What the hell? Is this what the fortune teller did? But now I could care less. Now, why should that be? How strange, Tatter. Okay. Is it something new? We haven't had any interactions like that before. This has to be... no. Wait. Where am I missing? Oh, yeah, in the trees. I didn't hit many, if any, in the trees, did I? But yeah, so for one of the things I wanted to do, for one of the things I really wanted to do, I'm down a voice actress. And again, it was the main character of it and whatnot, so, you know, that kind of really sucks. And now it's like, all... And it's not like I don't have anyone, I have Ms. Red. But with Ms. Red, I'm already using her as a main character in another story I'm going to be doing at some point as well. So it's like, I don't want to double use her. I want to use someone new. Give them a chance. And also, I don't go out much. I don't talk to many people. So I'm like, okay, maybe I go to... somewhere. I have an idea of where I could go to see about getting someone to voice act. It's something I thought about before, but I'm not setting that yet. What else? So yeah, that's down. I have the other story I'm doing. I guess I could always put that out. First, kind of wanted the other one though, for reasons. And there's another thing I want to do, which is kind of, D&D meets, like a Telltale, choice adventure game thing, like, where you'll have some roles and whatnot, but they'll be hopefully like quick stories within a few sessions. You get in, you do what's going on, you get out. What am I doing? I need to sell this at the store. And so they're nice, compact stories. We focus mostly on the story of it all and whatnot, and see how that goes. The thing with that is I want to have do an animation for it, which I have no idea how to do animation, so I have to go elsewhere, and no one I really know can make it. So I'll have to go out of my comfort zone and talk to... that looks nice. I'll have to go out of my comfort zone and talk to people who are in animation, who might want to work on it. Quick things, like a minute or two. But then, yeah, so it's like, oh, I want to do that, but also I need to save my money for important purchases I need to make as soon as possible. Let rug. What are you? Wobbelina. Nope, got it. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm stuck. I have one story I could possibly... No, I don't want to buy... Ugh, come on. I'm pretty sure I got this shirt. Yep. No, don't buy. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of stuck, where it's like, oh, the one thing I want to do, I want to hold off and do, or the one thing I really want to do and want to have it out as soon as possible, I don't have a voice actress for it anymore. And you just go, oh, shirt. So we'll see how things go. I've been sitting on stuff for so long, and then stuff happens where I get distracted, and then I'm like, oh well, I'll take a break from writing. And like, oh, you know, it'd be cool doing something else. And then Tara J. Wolfie the other day was like, I don't know if you thought about this, but maybe a board game of some sort. And that made me go, oh yeah, you know what, let's think of something. I'm like, oh, I actually have a really cool idea to do something. So I'm like, now I'm working on that too. My problem is like, the problem with me is I don't have a lot of the means to do what I want to do. And so I jump around from project to project. I also don't have the time, unfortunately. And I'm not good at management, I guess. Not good at management and whatnot. And so I have to, like, at some point I'll have to sit down and be like, okay, let's just work on this to fruition. Also, it's only me working on these things. So, that's, you know, takes even longer. But I think it will, some of them will be good. I think, oh no, confidence, all of them will be good. I think all of them will leave an impression one way or another. I think they're all grand ideas, of course, because I make them. So of course I'm a little bit biased, but I've mentioned some things to other people and they were like, ooh, that sounds good. But you know, friends could be friends. Anyways, enough talk, let's roll. Goodbye. Yeah, oh, and I've also neglected watching Naruto for a while now. I'll have to get back into that. I'm 2 discs away, 8 episodes away from watching up to where I need to watch for the first game, Clash of Ninja. I just need to get there. Thanks for playing. Thank you. Down. Memory card and slotty. Yeah. Either way, leave this here. Oh, still on the lookout for Resident Evil Survivor, Gaiden. Survivor 2 is apparently Japanese only, so I guess we're not doing that one. And a few other ones I still need. But the Survivor and Gaiden are the ones I really need. The Taylor of the North said she might have something around her she'd be able to get. Anyways, I'm off. I've talked enough. Thank you, my fathers, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.